They said no woman could lead, until she became a legend. The elders laughed the first time her name was mentioned. Not because it was funny, but because it was impossible. A woman led warriors stand in front of men who had spent their lives learning how to fight. No, one of them said, shaking his head slowly. It has never happened. But they didn't know her. Her name was Queen Amina of ZaZzau. Long before the world began to write stories about powerful men, she was already living one. As a child, Amina did not play like the others. While girls were taught how to prepare for marriage, she watched the soldiers closely, silently. She studied the way they held their swords, the way they moved their feet, the way fear never showed on their faces. And when no one was watching, she practiced. At first, they laughed. A princess with a sword. Is she going to fight or decorate the battlefield? But laughter has a way of fading.
We would accept this.
When proof begins to speak.
Incredible.
Years passed.
Accept this.
Amina didn't just learn.
Incredible.
She mastered. Her strikes became faster, her movements sharper, her focus unbreakable. Until one day, even the soldiers stopped laughing, because she wasn't pretending anymore. She was ready. When her brother became king, Amina stood beside him, not as decoration, but as a warrior. She led soldiers into battle, real battles, where men fell, where blood touched the ground, where fear was real. And she didn't run. She fought, again and again, until her name began to spread, not as a princess, but as something else, something dangerous. Then, everything changed. Her brother died, and suddenly, the throne was empty. The elders gathered again. This time, more serious, more cautious. Because now, her name was not a joke anymore. It was a possibility. She is strong, one said. But she is still a woman. Silence followed. Because deep down, they knew something had already changed. The world they understood was shifting. And this time, they could not stop it.